Alright,
Amazing.
so what's up, guys?
Amazing.
We're gonna be doing our first podcast, but if you or these we can do more than 10.
Well, this is going to be a 10-part series, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so this is episode 1 of 10, if you want 10.
and then we have a special guest that's making her way slowly but surely. Come on.
She's shy, folks. Cole, do you need a chair, special
My
guest?
Grandma.
Do you need a chair, special guest?
Have to move over. This is Clat Podcasts. Yeah, that's what it was.
Well, you're Clat's Plays, and this is Clat's Podcasts.
First, let's talk about how crippled Gus is.
Well, I think you should explain to everyone who Gus is.
Oh, Gus is my dog. Her dog. He's crippled as can be.
Why? What happened?
We don't know.
What happened, Grandma?
Something with his hip.
German Shepherds, that's what they have.
He's just crying all day.
Crying all day, couldn't even get out of bed.
Barely can get in the truck. It's waterproof. They're like, they have little wrinkles in them.
They seem like waterproof. Well, yeah. So maybe everyone wants to know what this game is. They're like, probably,
this
what's
is
this fun game? Go buy Sequence at Target. Not sponsored.
What was your first cat, Mom?
My first cat?
Yeah.
Well, I grew up on a farm, so we had all kinds of barn cats. If that counted as my first cat, that was my whole life. Like I loved to go up in the hayloft and look for cats. And you just reach your hand in the little hay and then you pull out a kitty. But my first house cat was when I was in the 4th grade. My friend Becky and I found a little Siamese cat out at her mom's friend's house, and we brought him home. But then we didn't know he had fleas really bad.
Fleas all over our house.
Fleas all over the house. But then we got it taken care of, and he ended up living for like 20 years. Well, we did. Maybe your grandma should tell you the story about when we thought he was missing and she gave away all his stuff. And
Yeah.
when he came back
Good.
injured.
Yeah, he came back like a month later, and I was out raking the yard, and something made me look over to the left, and there was Iman after 2 weeks of being missing. And there he was. He lived for another 10 years.
The sweetest cat
That guy's really-
my mom has ever had is like Max.
Yeah. Well, there's weird people looking at us because we're sitting here like the water's out behind, in front of us,
Yeah.
and we're just look like we're just staring out into space, but we're really looking at the camera.
Yeah.
But no, Max was a cat we adopted when you were 3, not even younger than that, maybe 1.
Yeah.
And he was like cat. We got him
And
from the Humane Society, not the Humane Society, but a cat rescue.
Yeah, and then her cat Minnie and our cat, me and her cat Max went missing
At the same time.
Yeah, at the same time.
And they didn't even hang out together, folks. That's what was so weird. They weren't like best cat friends.
Yeah, and they probably got eaten by coyotes.
Or there was badgers that day. They could have been eaten by
And then
badgers.
we got
Or
Meow
maybe they
Meow,
were friends at
which-
night, and we didn't even know it
And
during the night.
yeah, and then we got Meow Meow, and then we sold him, and then we have Saber. He's my friend. He's my brother, basically, but in cat form.
We got Saber up here when we went horseback riding. Well, that's a
I
fun
did
story.
not
Would you
like
like?
horse riding. The only good thing about that day was getting the cat. Saber.
Yeah, we went horseback riding up here, and they had a bunch of little gray kitties. Oh, and one little black one for free. And
We didn't get the black one.
oh
we got
no,
the
but
gray
a couple other kids were with, and they all grabbed one. And I felt bad for you that you didn't get one, so I grabbed one, and it was just a bad decision all around. Because now
No.
he's a
But-
good mouser, but he just keeps you up at night.
one. Yeah, but usually he's just laying in my room. Now he's lazy. Not really though.
No.
He's sweet
Penelope,
outside.
our other cat, is lazy.
Oh my
She's a
goodness.
couch princess.
Whenever she lays on the couch, she gets 1 centimeter bigger every time.
You can see it visibly with your own eyes. And she makes fun little noises when she jumps up in the bed. Like, I realize I'm gonna go viral with this.
And then
You'd have to be there.
I
You'd
mean,
have to be there to hear it.
I know this is riveting. Let us know if you need 9 other parts of this podcast.
And then back to the gosh, they got him, and he was so fast, so energetic, so wild. Like if he could go fast enough, to the point if he had cardboard things like wings sticking out the side, he could fly. He could take off like what I say to reindeer.
25 miles an hour he could run for short distance.
Who?
Gus.
Gosh,
Oh, Boomer can run 26 miles.
very specific.
Well, I've trained it. I just had to one up. Well, what else do we have to talk about?
Fishing, I guess.
Oh, tell everybody what you bought on
Oh.
Amazon and at Cabela's. Don't leave anything out.
Go to my last video. I showed my reel. I got some new lures. And yeah,
They're pretty cool. You should link them below.
I've already lost 3.
That you bought at Cabela's?
How?
So the first one is the story I told you last night. I'll tell you guys that story right now. First, I was just casting with this really nice lure. It was real nice. I wasn't that sad about losing it though, cause yeah, it sunk really fast. Every cast you'd get weeds on it. You'd have to like cast reel in really fast. But so anyways,
Maybe it's
I got
too
it
quiet
caught
for
on
you.
the boat, and then like my barrel swivel, it like detached from the thing. Thing went flying off, or my lure went flying off. I lost that, or no, part of my swivel detached. And then today I was casting my white spinner, my favorite spinner. That came off. That's at the bottom of the lake. And then I was using one of these twisty things. It was just so caught up in the line that it snapped the line, and then it fell off.
Wow. That's like $15 right
There's
there.
$15
Yeah.
right down the.
Yeah, down the bottom of the lake.
So pretty recently, like a week or two ago, I caught this 5-pound northern. I don't know if I posted mine yet. I'll post a picture after this.
We ate it. It was really good.
Oh, that was really good. That was the biggest one. You're like, oh, your heart was just racing. You're like, oh my god. What did you say? You're like, ouch, my heart's pounding.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's a big one. You should definitely post that picture.
Mhm.
Link that picture.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone would like to see that. I know I would.
So anyway, bye everybody. Go jump in the lake because I'm hot.
I'm hot too. After this, I'm probably gonna jump in the lake too.
All right, well, thanks, special guest.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we'll just me and Mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye, special guest.
So, usually it's just gonna be me and my mom doing the podcasts. If you guys if some of you guys like them and some of you guys don't, we'll do 5. But if you guys like them, we'll keep doing them. And if you guys want more than 10, we can do more than 10.
We could do a weekly podcast.
Yeah, weekly podcast.
What day should it come out? Mondays? Tuesdays? Sundays?
Mondays, probably. Monday nights. Let's talk about Boomer, about his foot.
Or he's got allergies so bad that he literally ate his foot off. The pad of his foot is gone.
Yeah. He's fine though. He's still alive. He's almost as careful as Gus.
Not that bad.
Has Saber ever gotten hurt?
Yeah, remember when his foot was swollen like half the size of his head?
Oh yeah.
I think that he jumped up on the screen and like ripped his claw out of his finger, but
I don't know what
who
happened.
knows? Every day, not every day, but a lot of the time, there is decapitated chipmunks in the flower bed and mouse intestines. So he's a good mouser.
Yeah, a good chipmunk.
Unless you like Chip and Dale, then it's tragedy. Chipmunks are super cute. I'd like a
Yeah.
little pet chipmunk.
But when it comes
Hey,
to
that's a good thing. We were just talking about this earlier. Like, oh, you're like, I want a pet
deer,
deer. What is like if you could have any crazy pet,
a deer,
what would you have?
a deer.
A pet deer. Of all the things you could have, you'd pick a pet deer.
Yes,
Why?
because I like them. They're my favorite animal.
A deer is your favorite animal
Yeah.
since yesterday?
Since my cousin, since I went to my cousin.
Why? What happened at your cousins that you started to
Um,
like deer?
They asked, my cousin Georgia asked me what my favorite animal was.
And that's it? You're like, deer.
I thought about it, and she guessed deer. I said, guess my favorite animal, because it used to be a goat for like a week. And then she said a deer, and I'm like, oh, I might be changing it to a deer.
Why do you like, what's so cool about deer?
Because. Because.
Here's a question. What is your spirit animal? Like, what animal do you think you are most like?
Most like, I'm most like Saber.
I would say, I would like to say I'm most like an otter. Like, I like the water. It's funny and cute.
I'm like a
But I
deer.
feel like I'm more like a prairie dog. Or
No,
no,
like a deer.
fat little marmot. Just like make a bunch of noise and eat and then sleep it off. So in theory, I'd like to be an otter, but I think I'm a marmot.
I'm a marmot.
I don't know. Or a
Do you
prairie
like
dog.
beavers?
I mean, I don't have a feeling towards them one way or another, I guess.
Mom, what's your
They're kinda-
favorite?
they're
What's your
cool.
favorite bird?
My favorite bird? Loon.
Yeah.
But I find, like, fowl in general to be kind of gross. Like, birds.
Why would they be
I
gross?
don't know, I never smelled they stink. They're not very clean.
Well, what if you had one and it was clean?
I mean, I liked my little Silky. She was cute, but I mean, I must not have loved him enough because I let him die in the cold. I lose
Love too
interest in
hard.
things really quickly. It's probably not good when I gear that towards live animals.
Yeah.
I feel like now today we went out for dinner. You had a bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Was it good?
Yeah.
What's the best? So now you used to get chicken strips. Now you get your burger. So would you rather get bacon cheeseburgers out for dinner or chicken strips?
Both.
Just whatever you're in the mood for.
Yeah.
And so now, when did you start liking pickles
Pickles.
on your burger? Like tonight, you put pickles on your burger, and I've never seen you do such crazy things. I mean, I love pickles. I like them separate.
I
like
tried
pickles.
it at school lunch and I really liked it, so I keep putting them on.
Oh.
Then every time I order them, they put lettuce, tomatoes, onions, every topping that is known to mankind.
Just say a plain. Well, you're going to say no lettuce, tomatoes, onions, but I will have some pickles.
Well, they always get so confused, like what?
Yeah. So anyway, that brings me to my next question. Like, I feel like now, what are some foods that you like that you didn't really like before, but now that you're trying, you're like, this is pretty good.
Pickles.
What else?
Pickles.
Like, you can just eat a whole jar of pickles.
Yeah.
So at the bar, we have our pickles. We have the spears and the wedge and the
Do you guys
spears
get
and
any? Do you guys get
5-gallon buckets. They come in
5-gallon buckets?
Yeah.
I need a 10-gallon bucket.
that big. It's a lot of pickles.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
let us know what you want to hear about. I mean, do you want to hear about his gaming? Now, you've pivoted from I feel like you've pivoted from gorilla tag to a little bit more hunter call of the wild or farm sim.
Yeah. At my dad's, I do Hunter Call of the Wild because I've started a grind there. Mule deer grind, great one mule deer grind.
What's that?
It's a really rare animal.
Okay.
Not the mule deer. Wait, do you know there's wild bison in Minnesota? Wild mule deer, wild elk.
So, do you feel like you're pivoting away from your Oculus?
I don't know. We'll have to see that in like a month or so.
Okay. Well, what do you think people like to see the most content? Like,
I don't know.
realistic?
4-wheeler content, I think.
4-wheeler content.
Yeah. I'll have to post that 4-wheeler video.
4-wheeler content. You're
Yeah.
doing crazy wild things.
My 4-wheeler is getting too small for me.
Well, you should do a supplemental video of you fishing.
I've done a couple videos of fishing. Like one time, the reason both of my videos have stopped, the first one fishing video I did, the reason that stopped, I ran out of storage. The reason my one before this video stopped is because my iPad overheated.
Yeah. Well, how long are these podcasts going to be? How long can everyone expect these to be?
I don't know.
What do you think a good time is? Like, we're at 20 minutes.
Well, I know some podcasts can go up to
Yeah, to 45 to an hour.
45 to an hour, 10 minutes.
I think maybe we could stop it now, and then you could filter in some content of like pictures and stuff.
I could. I wanted to. I have a mustache up my nose. See, I got a mustache growing out my nose.
You don't know.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go. Thanks to our guest right over here. Thanks to Mom for doing these with me.
What are we gonna go do now tonight? We're at the cabin, we're at the lake, so we're gonna go do a little fishing, a little boat riding. Maybe we'll throw in some fun videos.
I'm gonna go jump in the dock right now.
Yeah, maybe we'll throw in.
I'll be right back.
Maybe we'll throw in a video and that kind of thing. So.
Well, yeah, I'm soaking. You guys can see that, but I did jump in. So we're gonna end it here.
So, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave some feedback in the comments, what you like, what you didn't like what you want to see, what you don't want to see.
Opinions, basically.
Yeah.
Leave opinions on what we should do.
Yeah.
So, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more.